How's it going, streamers? Josh here with 5 awesome setup tips to help you grow on Twitch and retain those followers. Stick around, guys. I'll have a nice little bonus one at the end, something I find very, very important. Welcome into the video, guys. If this is your first time here, I do actually stream on Twitch Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 11 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. So if you'd like to come along and get to know me and my community, we would absolutely love to get to know you. Please forgive me too, guys. I am sick at the moment, so I will try my best to get through this video as clear as possible. I haven't been streaming this week, but I still wanted to bring you guys some awesome YouTube content. All the usual stuff, guys. If you liked the video and found it helpful, a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button as well. I'll be bringing more content like this. Also, there is a link in the description for an emailing list for my upcoming ebook. I'm very, very excited, guys. I am bringing you an e-product to help new streamers and streamers that are struggling to grow with heaps of helpful information and great advice. So please get on that emailing list and I will send you information when that is getting closer to release. Okay, on with the video, guys. So tip number 1 is camera position. Please make sure that when you're setting up your streaming room and your setup, that your camera is positioned in a way that your audience can see your face and your eyes. You want people to be able to see your reaction to things that they say and also your body language and stuff like that relating to them and also the game as well. You do see streamers sometimes with a really high up head camera or even right to the side. You know, these guys have already built their communities and probably can get away with doing that. When you're competing against thousands and thousands of other streamers, you really want to be developing a connection with people and letting them in to you and to see you. The other thing that this relates to is the feeling of sitting in the same room with their favorite streamer. There's nothing that I love more than being able to watch a streamer that I really, really love and feel a connection to them and feel as though they are sitting there next to me and listening to me when I'm in their chat. My recommendation, guys, would be eye level or slightly above and no more than 45 degrees on either side of your face. It just really helps to let them in, and also don't go too high as well so that it's the top of your forehead. Just let them be able to see your face quite clearly as well. Tip number 2, and this is relating to your profile presence. If you're developing a relationship or a community, these people probably want to get to know you a little bit better. Make sure that you have your Twitter and your Instagram on your profile down below so that they can click it and also go and look and find out a little bit more about you. Too often I find streamers that don't have any information on their banners below, and sometimes in some cases just a donate button. If you're wanting to develop a community and people who care about you so that you can care about them, you want them to be able to get to know you, and Twitch isn't just the only place that they'll want to get to know you. You will want to be posting on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that so they can find out a little bit more about your personality. They also probably want to see a little bit of your outside life as well, so it's not just all streaming related. People can develop a relationship with you on Instagram when they can see, you know, what's going on outside of your life and stuff like that. I highly recommend that you get your banners set up. They can be eye-catching or not, just something simple for people to be able to click on. Twitter and Instagram are my first recommendations, guys. Get it done. The next one I find quite important is filters for your camera and your microphone. Gaming Careers has a LUT pack for camera filters, which adds a really nice filter over your camera. There's 30 to choose from, heaps of options. I will leave a link in the description. They're pretty easy to install. In fact, I think Gaming Careers goes over that in his video as well, so I will put a link in the description for that. The OBS microphone filters are all pretty good by default. I do use an add-on one for mine, but you don't have to worry about that for now. You can just go and use the basic ones. I really, really do recommend that you have filters on your microphones, guys. It's going to help with peaking and loud moments and that really rustly, terrible quality sound that you can get from some microphones. So please look into filters, guys. It will help you out severely. Number 4 relates directly to the quality of your stream. Please make sure that once a week at least you are checking out your previous VODs and checking for quality and potential gains in quality as well. You want to be looking at your camera and your lighting and looking at it from a viewer's point of view and how you're acting as well. Can they form a connection with you, and are you, letting them in to your stream and your community? This really helps identify problems as well. So if you have maybe some autofocus issues and stuff like that you want to fix, it's going to help you identify that and get the best quality out of your stream. I find that earlier on, we're looking at other streamers too often and watching other streamers trying to network and stuff like that, when we really could be working on the quality of our stream and spending that time watching our own VODs just to sort of look for ways to improve. My last point on that is make sure you test your stream right before you go live as well. You just want to make sure that your audio quality is all good. OBS and PCs can always have a tendency to mess something up. I know to this day I still deal with microphone issues on my stream. You don't want to have, you know, a 10-minute introduction and then your viewers tell you that your microphone's messed up. It just really puts a negative spin on the stream, and you yourself might find you'll feel a little bit down about it, and then, you know, it's going to feel quite negative coming into the stream. So test it beforehand, make sure everything's perfect, and then you know you're coming in strong with your stream and that you're ready to go. When you're setting up your stream and your brand, I want you to think beyond the basics. There are thousands and thousands of streamers on Twitch that are streaming with a webcam and gameplay. It's easy to do, everyone's doing it. What can you bring to the table that is a little bit extra, that offers value for your audience? For example, utilizing Stream Elements and Streamlabs interface is really going to help you. There's lots of add-ons that you can have, like emotes flying over your screen when people follow or sub, you know, just to give that extra excitement to your viewers and your community. There are so many different things that you can do that are going to give you a slight edge over everyone just doing the basics. So think about beyond the basics. A couple little tips. Stream Captain is a very great mini game that you can run off stream. It happens every 30 minutes. I'll leave a link in the description for that as well, guys. Look into it. It adds that little bit of extra interaction in your stream. But never stop looking for opportunities to give your stream that extra edge over everybody else. Alright guys, we're up to the bonus one. So this is something that I find extremely important. Not a lot of people do this, but as a small streamer, I feel it's very, very important that you do this while you stream. Look into the camera when you are talking. Okay? Too many times I will see streamers that are looking down at their chats and looking down at their screens, and there's no connection between me and them. I try my best to read a comment and then I will reply to that viewer while looking into the camera, because I want them to know that I'm listening to them and forming a connection with them. It's just a really basic tip, guys, but it can go a long way when you're building your community and your followers. And those people, like I said, really want to get to know you and tell you about their lives and stuff like that. So look into your camera, connect with them, build your community, push yourself forward. You guys got this. I believe in you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and keep an eye out on my YouTube for more content like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and Josh out.